name is Jessica, and this is my first video where I want to introduce myself. My spirit guides have asked me for years now to get started with this, and I told them, really? Are you sure? Is this really me? What are they talking about? I'm too shy for this and it's not my thing. I like it in the dark and unknown. But they kept asking me to do it, and when they told me why I needed to do this, I finally gave in. I said, okay, I need to do this. I need to put aside my fears and my resistance for something that is bigger than me. So, what is the message that we want to get out there? I have an idea, but I don't know for sure yet, because I promised the guides to be just a tool for them and work together with them to share many different topics. So, wow, it's exciting, huh? What will come forth from them? I must say before we start that I have difficulties being put in a box. So if you ask me, who are you? You're probably gonna get a silence from me while I'm thinking which box I'm comfortable to put myself in. Because there aren't many I want to put myself in. I've never been. And that's a difficult one many times as well, not really knowing what you are. Am I a spiritual teacher? Am I a coach? Am I an energy healer? Yeah, I could say I'm all those things, but at the moment, no. So, what are you? Isn't that interesting? Why do we need to know who someone is? Why do we need to put people in boxes? Because it's safe, maybe? Because we want to know if we have something in common to talk about? Because we want to know if we like the person or dislike them based on which box they will go in? It's very unsafe, isn't it? But recently I came to understand that this is okay. We don't need to be one particular thing. Actually, I'm excited to show you how we can be many, many things and also be good at it. And it's all okay. So, okay, for those that still needs a box to put myself in, the box that I feel most okay with at the moment, and that is inspirationalist. I don't even know if that's a word. Maybe that's why it suits me. Okay, but wait a minute. You named the video Conscious Parenting, didn't you? Yes, correct. Conscious parenting I have been excited about since I decided I wanted to be a mom. So it's close to my heart, and I was guided to use this name for what I'm about to share with you on my channel. So let's hope that the guides let me talk a lot about this subject. Because most people are or are going to be parents, right? And how is this going to look? Yes, my vision on this subject is that being conscious can help you at any time, and it can be about anything really, about life. Our children will grow up in this world, and they will meet all kinds of things on their journey in life. So where do we start? There is no end to it, I know that. But where do we start? A close friend of mine, one of many things she's amazing at is horses. And she's really good. One time she asked me, if you want to have a really good horse, when should you start training it? I answered her, as soon as the foal comes out from the mother, thinking I really knew the answer to that question. She looked at me and she said, you start training the mother way before the foal is born. If you have a good mother, you will get a good horse. And that stuck with me till this day. And a few years ago, when I got the desire to become a mother myself, I knew what I had to do. I had to become conscious. I had to look at myself and learn who I am, release traumas that I didn't want to pass on, and become aware how to live by example for my child. From here, a lot of things became clear, how I wanted my surroundings to be so that I could thrive as a mom. Not only survive, as it seemed like I was doing. I wanted to feel free from stress and worry. I wanted to live close to nature and pick my own food from my garden and live in abundance in as many ways as possible. I wanted to have a father to my child that also was able to look at his own things and be conscious. And every day is an opportunity to look in my partner, what is going on inside of me. Oh boy, mirroring is a real thing in relationship, I can tell you that. And I see how I affect him in the way I am, and it's a work in progress every day, and often I get disappointed at myself that I don't change quickly enough when I see I impact the person next to me in a bad way. But then I have to remind myself to not forget to be nice to myself, and that life is a tango. Can't dance the dance of life without taking a few steps back every now and then. And forgiveness is the most important ingredient next to love in the soup of life on the planet. What if my child would not be able to forgive him or herself for doing a mistake? How horrible that would be, and difficult life. So leading by example is to also be nice to myself when I fall short. So here I decided to embark on the road to conscious parenting. Do you want to follow me on my journey? Please subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss my next videos. Thank you. I am Jessica.